Hey, what's going on, guys? Robert Welcome here from CoinOpTV with Andre, aka Black Nerd Comedy. We got some news to share. We got to see the Tom and Jerry show early.
The new Tom, it's called the Tom and Jerry show, but it's a brand new show as opposed to the Tom and Jerry's we've seen in the past. So,
yes, yeah. Yes, brand new, coming out on the Cartoon Network on April 9th. I got my notes.
You remember? Wednesday, April 9th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time and Pacific Time.
And Central Time would be?
Be an hour behind.
There you go. He's the smart one. I'm the guy with the notes.
Well, I'm the guy with the mouth. Check this out. Woo! Can I bring in that close? Will it zoom in on it?
We'll put it over my zoom.
There you go. There it is. Look at that. Jerry. Tom is running around somewhere trying to get him, so I gotta keep him, I gotta protect him.
Yeah, Andre is actually playing the role of Tom in this review. He has captured Jerry and he's tormenting him by putting him in a plastic box.
Yes. Does that make you Spike?
I'm foiled again with Spike. So the first episode is two segments. Let me give you the name. Spike Gets Schooled and Cat's Ruffled Furniture. How do we go about reviewing cartoons?
Well, I guess we talk about the show in general. So it is a brand new show on Cartoon Network. It's a brand new Tom and Jerry, but it's very much like the classic Tom and Jerry. Like they're trying to go. They don't talk. They don't sing. There's none of that. It's just them running around chasing each other. So that's pretty cool. They even actually use the sound effects. I could tell, like when Tom does his screaming or things like that, they would use the old Tom and Jerry sound effects. But then they use some other sound effects for them walking around and everything. There's even one we realized. Listen really close. If you're an old school gamer, listen really close when Jerry walks, and his steps might sound a little familiar. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Leave it at that. All right.
Yeah. See, if you watch the show and you figure out what that sound is, leave it in the comments.
So we should mention there's also a trailer up, and I put up the trailer over the weekend, and a lot of comments talking about the sound effects. And Andre and I both saw it. We were a little concerned too, because it sounded like there was just going to be a plethora of
royalty-free sound effects.
And there was a lot of that, but it did sound like a good mixture. And when you have these longer episodes, it's kind of spread out a bit.
Yeah, it was a variety of sound. I think that was a whoosh sound. That was the only thing. It was like every single clip was whoosh, whoosh, whereas this one was a variety of sound effects, so it worked out.
Yeah, I mean that's as an old. So I love old school Tom Jerry, Chuck Jones, Tex Avery, like that time period.
Classic Hanna-Barbera, yeah.
Yeah, like so for me. So I've been, when I heard about this, I was like, oh, we got to get hands on it. We got to see it early. So does it get the thumbs up? Did you like it? Are we gonna push people to see the Tom and Jerry show?
I think it's definitely harkens to the old series. You will probably have to, if you're familiar with Tom and Jerry of the past with the classic traditional animation, you'll have to get a little used to the new animation. It's sort of a Flash style. It's kind of in the same vein of like Looney Tunes show or Teen Titans Go. It's very fast moving, so they make it work. It's like it's one of those things where at first I was like, oh no, it's Flash, but I think they make it work, particularly for Tom and Jerry. So I think that was good. So yeah, but this is, like I said, this is just Tom and Jerry at its core classic. The only major difference is it's two 11-minute shorts, whereas the old Tom and Jerry cartoons were like 7-minute shorts. So it's a little bit of, padding, a little bit extra story. There's extra characters, like Spike is in there. He comes back. There's maybe some witches or things like that. I don't want to say too much, but that's, I guess, going to be the idea of this version of it. It's almost like if you remember Animaniacs or Bugs Bunny cartoons where it would be the same character but they would be in different settings every time. I guess that's how they're going to do Tom and Jerry. It's like Tom and Jerry will be the same but their surroundings will change. So that's kind of neat.
Yeah, I like the mixing it up. Definitely like having Spike back.
Spike. I always like Spike. That's my boy who said that.
Well, it's good because you got Tom and Jerry, the nemesis, and then Spike was always like that third element, and then the parents. And you kind of noticed that one of the parents, kind of...
Yeah, there's a dad and a mom, or I guess, I don't know, I guess they're not their children, I don't know what I'm calling it. There's a man and a woman that owns the
Tom
house.
and Jerry's parents.
Yeah. Yes, they have human parents, it's like cow and chicken. Yes, there is a father and a mother, and yeah, if you watched 90s sitcoms, especially some really popular ones back in the day on a major network, with people just talking about random stuff, you know, shows about nothing. You might recognize one of the voices.
So yeah, let us know in the comments, you know, when, like who you're guessing, or after you see the episode, if you can figure out who we're talking about.
Easter eggs. There's also a female voice who is related to a very popular guy in the world of animation. I think he has a couple of shows on a network that sometimes airs back to back at one time. So you figure that out.
You're making the
Hey, no spoilers, man.
Show them the toy again. Get that up
there. They even do that too. They also bring the old theme song back, but like cooler style or whatever. Not like hip hop. Not like a. It's not that.
Oh yeah, everything. Like when I was watching it, I was like, it is like a classic Tom and Jerry lifted into 2014.
Yeah.
You know, like, I mean, there was no cell phones, or like, it was like, you know, it was classic, like, you know, just, you know, there was weird elements, it was cartoony. Now I want to go and watch, you know, do you have a favorite, do you have like an old episode that you remember that kind of, I'm like, Honey and I need to go to the store and get, you know, next time we go to Amoeba, get some DVDs or something of the classic stuff.
Classic Tom and Jerry, with all you see. Oh, that's a neat thing, just like in the old cartoons, they don't show the faces of any adults or any humans. That was a big thing in the old Tom and Jerry cartoons too. Whoever would be the owner of Tom and Jerry, you wouldn't see their face. So yeah, they're doing that again. But it's their acceptable, politically acceptable people this time, as opposed to the old cartoons. I'll leave it at that.
Even if I don't care about Tom and Jerry at all, just everything you're saying makes me want to watch this out of curiosity for the sake of, you know, all these Easter eggs and stuff.
Yes.
So cool. Well, yeah, it'll be up again April 9th.
April 9th, 5:30 p.m. Eastern and Pacific. But yeah, just like overall general thing. This is a new version of Tom and Jerry. This is not like Looney Tunes show was more of a different take on the Looney Tunes. Like it was more of a sitcom with Looney Tunes characters. This is like they're chasing each other, violence,
frying hand on head,
people beating hand on head.
Crazy cartoon logic.
Always the best.
Awesome. Well, all right. Well, we can't wait for you guys to check it out on Cartoon Network, and then let us know in the comments if you can figure out all of Andre's, you know, Easter eggs and stuff. You know.
Yes.
Awesome.
Fun game you can play while you're watching.
Yeah. Like watch, and it'd be like second screen, cartoon second screen, right? All right, we're gonna wrap up this episode. Thanks a bunch to Andre. Make sure you check out his channel. It's youtube.com/blacknerdcomedy. And you know, thanks so much for watching this video. We'll see you guys next time.
Everyone would ask us giving this away. Because I've been holding it the whole time. It's mine.